What's up, everybody? Catch 007, and today I'm just carrying people, and my back hurts.
What's up, everybody? Cats 007, and today for you guys some forward gameplay. And if you could tell from the intro, so I did carry this match, and some of you are wondering, oh, how did you carry the entire match? Well, I'll show you. Within this gameplay, you're gonna see a lot of cool forward techniques that you can pick up on your own, a lot of discipline, especially when you're harassing early. You need a lot of discipline, and I feel like my two favorite words that I always say is promote Cypher Rush and discipline. I always say those words, and I feel like those are the big things and the keys to being a good forward. One, you need to maintain that Cypher Rush. Also, discipline. Hey, if I can't hit this stun, I'm not going for it. Or if I can hit it, then okay, I can get it. Or, okay, I need to harass but not get touched. You know what I'm saying? It's just pure discipline and that mindset that you need to have when playing forward. Right now, the mechanic's kiting, and unfortunately, she goes down, and the coordinator is going to save. I'm halfway on my Cypher. So, the mechanic, Shorty has no bot. She has no bot. We are behind on a Cypher. And right now, I'm decoding as much as possible. I'm like, okay, well, I might have to go for a save. Will they teleport? Duty gives me the portal. Yes, Boston GM. That's my Duty duo. He changed his name. Right now, me and Duty gonna go crazy. And, Duty does a really good job as Priestess as well. So I'm coming in, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm thinking, right? In case she gets stuffed, etc., I could, give like a super stun, and the mechanic gets the hospital. Get crafty with it. Coordinator ended up shooting, giving distance for the mechanic, and she's getting far away as possible. I think he got siphoned here. Walked right through the pallet. Good smack on the Wu Chang's behalf. I'm looking around. I'm okay. Well, I'm gonna hide behind the pallet. Mechanic, stay here. I need to help you. Wu Chang says the pallet. I pallet smack him. Now I'm making my distance. Now, if you see what I'm doing, I'm staying between a pallet and the survivor. So in case he comes towards me, I just move back like so, and boop, pallet. Throw the pallet down. I still have my speed boost. Volts over. As soon as he picks up, all I'm gonna do is go for a stun like this. Boop, and he throws the pallet in front of me. Hoping he gets hair shucked, and I volt over the pallet. He's gonna break that pallet, so I saw him break the pallet, which means he does have an up build with a possibility that he does have teleport. There's a possibility that he does have teleport with that up build. So right now, the Wu Chang is coming after the mechanic, going back and forth. I see where she's going. I'm looking at the direction. As soon as I see that red light, I go for a stun, give the mechanic even more distance for her to get to the better area. Volt that pallet I threw previously, and then she has this whole window right here to work with. Going back and forth, this mechanic has that to work with. I'm going to keep harassing for as long as possible. Now, I didn't waste a lot of football. I'm not going to lie, I didn't waste a lot of football at all. I mean, like, I should have, how do you say, I should have shown the items, but I think I'm a little over half, which isn't bad at all. I'm conserving my football, and I'm using it properly. And that's something you'll notice, when you vault a pallet, etc., you use less football. And I'm using it to the point where I know what I need to do. I keeping distance, I'm not getting touched, etc. And look, I see this Wu Chang behind me. He's in the siphoning. Dude is like, hey, I got these portal setups. I got you. Dude has a portal set behind me. If he goes for that pickup, I'm gonna stun instantly. So I go to the portal. Whoop. He's just trying to hit me here. He breaks the portal. I'm going back and forth. And now I'm mind gaming. He gets too close to the pallet. Good ping. I turn the corner. And right now, it's either you siphon me or you go to black form. He switches the black form. Coming after that, Bell unfortunately hits me. He tries hitting me here and misses. I dodge the Bell. I use enough football to get away. Now look, I'm measuring the intervals of how much distance I need and that cooldown on my football. So I get the stun again. Another instant recovery stun. And I use just enough football to get away and not get hit. But just enough for me to recover and get another instant stun. I tried going for another stun here. I think I run out of football. I'm almost out of football here. Yeah, I think I am out of football. I want to stun him in the pallet. I take this hit. And right now, we are at 2 Cyphers. The Cypher is looking really good right now. My Cypher's being worked on, which is at 50. And then we need one more Cypher. So I'm literally carrying this mechanic no matter where I go. And I'm talking to dude. He's like, dude, what pose we need? I got you. I'm like, yo, we need birdcage. You need birdcage. Can you do birdcage? So right now, this mechanic's kiting, doing as best as possible. Going around and going around. And Duty should be coming soon. I see him. He's setting up statue portal. I think he messed with that portal there. Going back and forth. I'm going to go set up double windows. Take the body block if you can. I don't mind if I go down. Duty does have Tide. And the corner is working on a Cypher. But he ended up getting hit. He soaked a hit here with the intent of the mechanic going to his portal. But she did not go to the portal. Unfortunately, kiting toward triple pallet here. And right now, I should be going to a Cypher. But I tried body blocking as well. And it does play in our favor. Coordinator is just going to start a new Cypher. My Cypher just finished. Good umbrella from the Wu Chang here. I get belled as well. Uses the first ability, and I pallet stun him, giving even more distance for this mechanic. Okay, I'm like, yo, I don't know if there's much I can do from here. Except scare him. But I got no football, so it's all a bluff, you know? Even bluffing. Bluffing's really good, too. Like, being a good forward is using every little thing you know. Bluffing can be really good, because it can buy you a couple seconds, you know? Just that he's hesitating, going back and forth. He's like, oh, he doesn't have any football, but I just wasted like 5 seconds, you know? Every second counts. Every second counts. And right now, Duty goes down. I'm like, Duty's throwing. Thank you. So right now, that coordinator has a Cypher around 80%. So he just harassed the entire game. And then Duty's portal on top of that bought the mechanics and distance as well. But harassing the whole game, and there's a basement play. So I'm kind of happy he got basement in a sense. Because now it's going to take time for him to teleport. And Duty can't use that portal. Cyber Machine is primed, and it's good to go. So right now, it's going to be Duty and the coordinator going for the save. Duty does have Tide Turner. He uses Tide Turner, saves the mechanic, and they are gone. I had the Cyber Machine prime right here, and I'm just waiting for that pop call. I heard focus on the coding. Got it. I'm gone. And right now, I'm like, okay, I have a heartbeat. Where is Wu Chang? Going back and forth. Still have a slight heartbeat. I'm going to go do the exit gate. He's siphoning around. I'm like, okay, why is my heart getting stronger? Vault the pallet. Boop. He's right there. I'm like, okay, well, do my stay alive. And right now, I'm like, he's going to teleport. He's going to teleport. Be careful. So I'm making my way towards the gate at Shack Gate. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to split the pressure. It's either I do Shack Gate and they do Hospital Gate. Either way, the Hunter has to commit to somebody. And he ends up teleporting right to me. And I'm just like, oh, this is not going to go well. Coming after me, uses his bell here. I juke it, going back and forth, dodging the hit. He swings at the pallet. Now it's just a mind game. I need to stay alive as long as possible. He does have a cooldown on that bell. His walk to the pallet does not walk to the pallet, and I'm just tight kiting at this point. And tight kiting is a good essential to knowing what you're doing. Miss the bell, curve between the pallet, curve between the tree here. I'm just tight kiting using one pallet and a dream. I got one pallet and a dream, ladies and gentlemen. Until I throw that pallet, I'm screwed. He could siphon me here, but as soon as he throws that umbrella, I am gone. I'm like, he changed targets, run, run, run. And as soon as everybody leaves, yeah, I'm stuck. And I'm like, hey, can you give me dungeon? He ends up belling me here. I get the calibration, and I'm just kiting. He throws myself the pallet. I make another direction. I throw the pallet on here, almost smacks me here. And all I have to do is just break that pallet, and I'm screwed with that up build, and that is GG's. I'm like, way up, hello, sir. He misses the bell here, and I'm making a run for my life. Going back and forth. I'm like, can I make the pallet over here? And he's just chasing me. And I'm like, well, this looks like GG's. He ends up umbrellaing. And I'm like, okay, well, hopefully gets to the gate. The tension's almost up. I got a dream. I should have stayed at the window, but he stole his attention. He siphons towards me. And I think I should have just stayed at the window, looped the window for a bit, and then take the pallet here. I ended up going down. I'm Catch7, and I catch y'all later. Peace.